Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got him wide open. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. I don't think he was the primary receiver on the play, but when you get that open, you become the primary target.
You ain't lying. A great job. Credit to the quarterback seeing it, because you have your primary guy you want to go to first. He sees him wide open, delivers the strike. That's the guy you should hit, the guy that's open. Don't get hung up on that first guy all the time.
Oh, look out! He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bucks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Line gets set, first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Howard. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds. First down on the play. A new set of downs after the completion. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Got the first down and more. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
He's back to throw on second down. Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
bust through behind his pad. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This defense is flying around with bad intentions. How about the stick the defender just laid on the tight end?
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to power it in. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They add the extra point to finish the drive. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Little touch pass to the receiver. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Howard. It's complete. Dances away from the D. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the 2nd half, expect this offense to keep dialing in.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the 1st quarter. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires on the move. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the 1st half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad...
The expressway is wide open. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football. Good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football. Finishing the run, he gets knocked out of bounds. But how about this offense set up now on first and goal?
Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. They'll try to pick up the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's fourth and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up. And
he'll take it in. Touchdown, Colorado! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop.
And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Finds a man on the right. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. Off play action. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a catch and run for 6.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds his man. It's Horn. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
Trying to get to him. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. The offense starts with a short field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it downfield. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Coming after it. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here comes the offense on first down. Using his legs, it's Judkins. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Across the 25, he's got room. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Man, it's so nice to have a... It's a quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Back to throw, it's Howard. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Try and play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That keeps the score. Colorado 29, Ohio State.
This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. They got it. Able to recover. Kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. A first down run on the doorstep. Ohio State, they take the lead with the 6.
Ohio State, number 1 in the end zone.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. They'll try to pound their way in. They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off the play fake on first down. Stepping to the right. Heaves it deep, and they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter in the field. They just didn't have it there.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's not afraid to go deep. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Now the play fake. Looking deep. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
On the move, he fires. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down.
What a play by the quarterback there on a critical 4th down. He's able to extend the play, scramble, keep his focus downfield, find the open target, and they move the chains.
To the air on first down. Quickly complete. Oh, look at, got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bucks! What a grab and go for the score. They'll line up to go for two. To the air, it's Sanders. Tight end finds a soft spot. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. A very efficient five-play scoring drive.
Number 17 sets the kickoff.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're...
The 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields. Might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
Sweet grab in the end zone for the two.
And makes the score. Ohio State 44, Colorado 37.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now they find themselves behind, David. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously lose a little bit of momentum, but this offense, you can gain it right back, Palmer. Let's get a drive starter going. Find some guys you know you're going to make some plays for.
So that's the challenge for them. You got to answer, right? You got to take the field here. You got to execute, be physical, and regain this lead.
Here comes the offense on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Hayden. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the pass falls incomplete, and we've played three.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 44, Colorado 37.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack